Good to go.
All right, so our project was about basketball statistics and stats that aren't normally kept by regular stats, like points per game is like a normal stat, and we kept track of just like efficiency of like a play that we run, like if we run it this way, how efficient it is. We did that, and so we did some calculations to find those with basic numbers we found, and then we also watched our game film, 12 games to find those calculations and plug them in. And then our main goal is just to make something that would be more functional and useful for coaches to have an idea of what plays and sets work better situations. So our idea behind that was we found a thing called Crossover, which is a little more advanced, and that's about it.
Crossover is basically a glorified huddle, which if you don't know what huddle is basically you take film of your game, then you can upload it to a website, and then coaches and players can go back and view the game, so you can put comments on it. And so, but Crossover, what it does is it'll go through the video, and it'll take all of these stats, so it'll like calculate like made shots, jump shots, it'll go down, we'll get inbounds plays, see if we ran them right. It'll calculate all of these, total number of steals. And then we didn't do all of these just because it took a lot of time for us. But we basically broke it down to find like what we needed to find and like what would help coach the best.
Alright, so the first thing that we did for our Google spreadsheet was we had to upload all like the regular stats that are kept by QuickStats to our spreadsheet, so we had to use some formulas to do that. The first one that we used was import HTML, which like allowed us to pull all the data from QuickStats and put it onto here from this website. And that helped a lot, so we had all the stats, and with these stats we could come up with other stats like average game efficiency, assist to turnover ratio, and stuff like that, which are some stats that aren't kept regularly. And then another thing we did was conditional formatting, which is all the green and red stuff you see. This allowed us to like see who's doing better in what categories. Like for field goal percentage, the green is better, so Ryan and Grant have a higher field goal percentage than most people, so they're higher. It just shows you what categories people are doing better at, stuff like that.
Okay, so then we developed a list of stats that we wanted to keep track while we were watching the game film, so we spoke to it. So we kind of asked Coach Alexander, we kind of developed a list, so we kept track of points in the paint, our second chances and second chance points, as well as transition points and points off turnovers. We also did that for the opposing team, which is down at the bottom. And then we also kept track of our plays and how much they worked in each game. So there's about 12 columns that show how each of them worked. So then we kind of have how each play worked over here in a percentage. So then after we did that, it's nice so the coaches know which play works the best and what we need to work on against some teams. Because against Woodward Academy, they had 30 points in the paint against us, so it's just something that we can work on for future games.
And then after we got all those stats, we got these. We decided that we looked online and saw that the formulas to get some of these, which are pretty much the other stats, but like it uses the other stats to get more advanced stats, such as offensive efficiency and defensive efficiency, which are like the two most important. And those are how well a team can reduce and prevent points. And these are stats that the coaches can really just use to see what places we need to work on, and like if anything has a low percentage, like a steal percentage or turnover rate. If the turnover rate's really high, then you maybe need to work on something that's specific in practice that will help them bring that down a little bit. So this is just more advanced stats that can really help the coach out a lot.
Another cool thing that this does, because one, QuickStats updates on, like when Coach updates QuickStats, it'll automatically update on our Google Sheet, and it'll keep updating the more advanced stats, because we kind of put in formulas so that when the QuickStats thing updates, it'll update down there. And some of them are over there for the like
backup. Like one problem we had is we had to upload 2 different tables, and like Blake Fryer, he's number 1 on here, but he's number 5. So if you put these side by side, the stats would match. So we had to use that formula to get all of Blake's stats on one line, and all of Ryan's stats on one line, Mitch's stats on one line, and all that stuff to keep everything organized and stuff like
Alright, so we kind of accomplished our overall goal of making it easier and more efficient to find stats for coaches, I guess, and for our coach, but like, it could be passed on to other coaches, just the players, even just find out what they're doing good, what they need to work on. So yeah, we did our goal.
Also used for other sports, not just basketball, like this could transition over for baseball or football and get more advanced stats for all those other sports.
And also crossover costs, like, what'd you say, $2,400?
5 times the money.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I was
costs like 600.
So we kinda did it for free instead of for $2,400.
Very good. You guys done?
that. Yeah.
Okay. All right, nice job. Questions for